Hello, welcome to Creations by Nora. DIY, do it yourself. Yes, exactly. Here's the flowers. I said I was going to do 2 centerpieces. This is my second centerpiece for the 4th of July. And we're going to get started. My flowers here is red, white, and blue. Nice colors for the 4th. I have some extra ones just in case that's not enough flowers. They didn't have white, so I just went with the red and blue, which will blend in with the colors. And then I pre-made my bowls before we started, which I took the green stick again with the wire. This is my best friend. I gotta buy some more before I run out. And I have my bread ties, next best friend. And it helps me to secure it so it won't move when I stick it down in there. And remember when I told you when you have different size bowls, it makes your centerpiece or your flower arrangements that you're doing more fuller. So today I'm using my old rusty looking hot glue gun. And this comes in cold glue gun too. That way it won't burn your fingers like I always burn my fingers. But I haven't upgraded to that yet. So I have this foam that I got from Walmart. I normally get it from the dollar store. All these products came from the dollar store. And I normally get it from the dollar store, but they ran out. And so I went to Walmart and got a white one. They normally be green, so it can blend in with the green stems on the flower and everything. When you have the green, it just blends in better. So what I recommend is taking this plastic off if you desire and painting it green. That'll be a good idea. Or just go with the flow with the white like I am today. And hopefully it'll come out. So I did the ribbon, which is on here, cut it. I measured it to make sure, like this, like so. And it's a perfect fit around. And if you cut a little bit more, you can always go over. It's best to go over than under. So all around, I started already. And make sure you have to have that line, because you're going to sit it flat. It's not going to be on the side. So I'm going to finish hot gluing. You got to have a flat surface on there. Alrighty, let's hot glue it. Alrighty. Put that on there. And like I said, I always make sure it's tight, and I always just tap it with my scissors, because you're gonna burn your hand, and they're hot, and it's very hot. I don't know if anybody else experienced that. I have, and it's not a good feeling. All right, let that cool off, and then on to the next side. All right, you just want to put a little in certain areas. It don't have to be the whole one. Make sure it's lined up. Make sure you get your scissors. Tap that down so that it can go and cool off. And now I'm on the other side. You got to make sure you pull it tight so it won't have no wrinkles in there. Oops. So I'm going to do this one. And then the ending of it, I'm just going to put some right here at the end of the ribbon itself, so I can secure the ending of it. See how it's just, and you can always measure, and you can cut the extra off. Once you get it around there, you can cut the extra off. It's going to be easier for you. Go around, make sure you secure everything. It should be cooled off. I can do it with my hand now. And now I have my rounding. Alrighty. So that's that. Oops. That's that. That's how the side is. So now I'm just gonna insert. I always do my flowers first to see how they would look. I always count my flowers. So I have 4 white flowers, right? So I put 2. Now I'm on like 2 on this in the middle, 2 in the middle, and 1 on the side. That way it can be in order. You can always pull this down, your green, and you can adjust the green part of it so that it can work for you. All right, so you have your red ones. You're gonna put them in there, the same amount of red. All right. This is so easy. If you want to, you can always take them and cut them to make them shorter. I'm always having problems with this cut thing. Yeah. Make them shorter. And like I said, it looked like I'm going to have to use make sure they all go way down. This red one, you can take it out, cut it to make it a little shorter. You want all your flowers to be all big and look at it. Alrighty, so that's that. Let me get some more blue. I'm gonna cut this one, make it a little bit shorter to go over here with the red. See? So all my flowers is even, but I have to use my extra. Take my scissors and cut off my. Take my scissors and cut off the tag. Came from the dollar store. Taking that off. So then take my cutter here, make it shorter, because these looking kind of tall that I have already in there. See how fast it cuts? And I have to remember, these are just green, blue and red. So let's see if that's enough. I cut 3 more blues over here, and I'm just going to put them in. Put some more over here, put 1 over here. I don't have 1 over here. Oh, I didn't take this out. Oh, this didn't come off. I didn't see that. That's alright. Got that off. Put the green back on there. See how easy it is to put the green back on there. That goes in there. And I'm going to put it right in here. Starting to look fuller. And you can always take each one of them out that's too big for you. Cut it off. And just put it back in there. See how? Because it'll start looking full at the bottom. Alright. Look like I need a little more. So I'm going to cut a couple of more red ones to make it a little fuller. Because I love fullness. Alrighty. So I'm just cutting out the red ones. I think I put 3 extra red blue. No, 1 more. It was 4 extra blue ones that I put in there. So I'm gonna put the same amount. I'm a perfectionist, so I'm gonna put the same amount that I have in there. All right, this red can go down here. This can go down here. Oh, there's a red there already. Let's put this red over here. I'm gonna turn it around. Then you can always adjust your flowers to fit your needs and your desires. This red up here is too long for me. So you can do this with real flowers. They'll fall, break, get in their feelings and die, you know, because you're doing all that cutting. So it's best for me, in my opinion, to have foamy flowers. Because I can take them out, cut them, do my adjusting to it. Love that. That's the part I love. Alright, and here go the fun parts in it. So they look kind of full. A little desiring there. So, look kind of full. You can always take them out and tilt your flowers. They give a little fullness to it too. See? Alright, so that's a little full, right? Full. Ooh, ooh. Alright. You still see your little foam down in it, but that's okay. Now it's time for you to do your bows. Your bows. You want to put them up. And that's another thing too. You don't want your flowers to outshine your bows. You put a bow down here. That's what the little one's for. Okay, then you can adjust them within there. See? Make it look so pretty. But it's a big one. So the big one go, you want to make it even. Big one on that end and a big one on this end. And with these bows, you can adjust, you can move them around. Like I said, you can get the ones with the wire. Okay, so my centerpiece has to be on both sides. So there's another bow. I know I made a lot of balls. Oh, I got one sitting in front of me. All right. I'll put one right here. Alrighty. Put that one right there. And then this last one, I think I'm going to put it right in front of this blue one here. So, that is my centerpiece for the 4th of July. It's going to go right on my table. So cute and full. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to hit this